Watch me come alive. Burn so bright that you'll go blind. You seem surprised that I'm still alive. I'm done holding back. This is the final attack. And now it all comes to black.
Mr. Author here, and I'm gonna watch another death battle. It's Mob vs. Tatsumaki, two incredibly powerful psychics created by the webcomic artist One. Now, pretty much all I know about them is that they are super powerful and super dangerous. Yeah, and that Mob is pretty much Psychic Saitama at full power. But that's all I know. Hopefully this death battle will shed some more light and Tatsumaki get Mob finished before he goes into unknown percent. We'll see.
There are plenty of talented people in the world, but even then, only a select few have the honor of being called prodigy.
But being a prodigy can get to one's head. Or one's head, if you know what I'm saying. Cause you know, the guy who made both these characters is called One. So, yeah.
Mob, the reluctant psychic powerhouse from Mob Psycho 100.
And Tatsumaki, the fearless, ferocious Esper from One Punch Man. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Burning in me.
Lost.
What's with the attitude from this lost child?
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
still on the
possibilities.
fence.
But first,
Mob can attack and defend at the same
powers are
time, but
telling me that some of you
Tatsumaki
are
can only
hungry.
attack or defend at
By
once.
now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery
Tatsumaki shows
service
some
in the
impressive
U.S.
feats, but
Choose your meals each week. Get
I don't
the
know if
ingredients
they-
delivered to your doorstep.
but there's-
and whip
both of
up
them
a
have
meal
numbers
using
that
the
are
easy-to-follow
unspecified.
directions provided.
so I guess
Blue
we'll
Apron
see.
offers plenty of different menu options with an ever-changing
That's blueapron.com.
So let's start.
Blue Apron.
Sorry.
A better way to cook.
But right now, it's time for a
Death battle! Psychic time! Hello, Mob. What you up to today?
Oh, I'm lost.
What are you doing, dummy? Get out of here.
Can you help me? Do you go to the middle school here?
Middle school?
Oh, boy.
Have your place.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't use your powers on others.
Mob's not happy!
You think you're impressive? I'll crush you in 5 seconds flat.
81. Oh boy! Tatsumaki, please, you don't know what you're doing! You really don't know! 100%.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh boy.
What?
By the way, just so you know,
Oh boy.
this is your fault.
Briefly reverted to one style. Oh, here we go. She's moving fast.
How easy.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's over! It's over! Oh, this is gonna be hard to watch. Oh! Ah!
You think you're a big shot? Try this!
Uh-oh. Head injuries. Oh wait, the meteor? Oh, this is...
Pay more attention.
Wait. What? Nope. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Nobody beats me.
Okay.
Whoa, that was crazy!
That's another child
For
dead.
Sure Mob would win with his sucking power.
This was an incredibly close match.
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
If we were to run through this fight 100 more times, Mob could reasonably win 40 or so of them.
But we're not here to find out who wins 40% of the time. Mob had tons of awesome abilities, which gave Tatsumaki a hard time, but she still had the stuff to pull off a win more times than not.
Right, first of all, Tatsumaki had a notable advantage when it came to training and experience.
She's a top-ranked superhero who was trained from 7 years old, fighting a middle schooler who never wanted to use his powers in the first place.
She was faster too, given her reaction against Boros' bullets moving over 617,000 meters per second.
Sure, Mob reacted to friggin' lightning, but believe it or not, that's still technically slower.
See, a lightning bolt technically has two different speeds to consider. First for the slower liter of ionized air going down, and second for the faster flash going up. Given that Mob was reacting to a projectile moving down towards him, this can only mean he was reacting to the liter, which moves 98,000 meters per second, more than 6 times slower than Tatsumaki.
So, even though Mob had the edge of being able to attack and defend at the same time, Tatsumaki was a lot quicker than him. So she could switch between attacking and defending fast enough to counter Mob whenever she really needed to.
Still, that alone doesn't mean Mob couldn't have eventually scored a fatal blow. All of this would mean
This
nothing
is
if
visually
Tatsumaki
impressive.
couldn't overpower Mob's absorbing shield.
His awesome power of suck!
Right, we know Mob's sucking shield had a limit given how he was forced to transfer absorbed energy into those seeds, growing a massive head of broccoli in an instant. We can actually use this broccoli to get a general idea of Mob's absorbing limits. Broccoli typically requires 143 kilojoules of energy to grow 1/10 of a kilogram's worth. Scaling this giant one to the nearby buildings, we found it to be 21 million times larger than the average broccoli. This means Mob must have transferred enough energy to equate to about 1.6 megatons of TNT.
Yeah, but how about the energy Tatsumaki used to stop and redirect those giant bullets? Those things are huge, solid shells with no explosive component, given how Saitama here was able to crush one without triggering a big kaboom. And they could wipe out a whole city.
We're shown that the shells destroyed most of City A in one shot, and we can see how much damage they dealt to Boros' ship when Tatsumaki turned them around. With this data in mind, the height of Boros' ship, and the already calculated bullet speed, we determined the energy she displayed here must have equaled at least 470 gigatons of TNT.
Way more than Mob's big cloud feet, and more than enough to shatter his shield all at once. Tatsumaki was just too damn powerful. And it's not like Mob could absorb giant rocks thrown at him either.
Certainly, Mob's unique powers were generally passive and defensive, whereas Tatsumaki's were better suited to precision strikes and deadly blows. Once Mob's barrier was down, she had plenty of options for wrapping things up, whether it be blocking his psychic power, controlling his chi, or simply crushing him herself.
And her powers weren't dependent on her feelings, so she was always at full strength, no matter what the situation was.
Mob certainly had the skill and ability to put up an incredibly close fight, but Tatsumaki's experience, speed, and power put an end to this prodigious battle.
She just had the experience she needed.
The winner
Experience,
is Tatsumaki.
come on. Come on.
Hey, thanks for watching this
Just
episode of
mental.
Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the
A
link
very
down
good
below.
animation,
And you can check
though.
out more of our stuff right over there.
So, wait, what's
You
next?
can't have a death battle season without Deadpool, right?
Oh no, Deadpool again?
Deadpool, right?
Hey, Boomstick.
Yeah, Wiz.
I think I might know a way to get rid of Deadpool once and for all.
What? Let's kill the mask? Oh boy! Smoking! Well, that's that then. Tatsumaki wins. And then again, maybe I should have expected that since the One Punch Man world is full of overpowered superheroes and the like. But anyway, the real talk is next time. They seem dead set on this. Might they seriously kill Deadpool with the mask? Ooh, something tells me yes. I mean, Pinkie Pie's advantages over Deadpool were speed and powers. The mask has those and more. Oh, this is gonna get crazy. So I'll see you all then. Later.